So, hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, without any delay, let's start with our Zoom class. So, here I have 10 books in my hand. If you can see, I have 10 different books in my hand. Out of these 10 books, if I give this five books to some other person, so how many books are left with me? You can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are only 5 books that are left with me. So I had 10 books with me. I gave 5 textbooks to someone else. So I left only 5 books with me. Let's take one more example to understand more better that what we are going to learn today. I have this kind of ball and I have 10 balls here right now. And out of this 10 balls, I am giving you 7 balls to play with. So how many balls are remained with me? How many balls are left with me? If I have 10 balls with me and out of this 10 balls I'm giving 7 balls to you all to play with. So yes, very good Fatima Sheikh, she has given the answer in message. Yes, very good Fatima. uh, so out of this 10 balls I gave 7 balls to you all, so I left 3 balls with me. So I think by this two examples, you must have guessed that what is our today's topic of Zoom class. Yes, students, today's Zoom class topic is subtraction. So let's have some slides here. Now I'm going to share screen with you all. So just be there and watch this. Yes, our today's topic is subject maths standard 4 and our topic is subtraction. And my name is Sarita Satpute. So, as you all know, there are four main basic mathematical operations. First one is addition, second one is subtraction, third is multiplication, and fourth is division. And you can see in the image that in front of the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, I have put their signs. So addition sign is plus, subtraction sign is minus, multiplication sign is into, and division sign is divide. So these are our four main basic mathematical operations. I mean, without these basic mathematical operations, we cannot go further in maths. So our today's topic is subtraction, and you can see the sign that I have given below the word subtraction, and that sign is called as minus sign. And remember students, this is very important. While solving each and every sum of subtraction, you have to put this minus sign in each and every sum without forgetting. So we are talking about subtraction. So what is the meaning of subtraction? As you know, I just gave two examples of subtraction. That is, I gave one example of books and the other example of balls. So we'll take the example of ball again. So I had 10 balls with me, and out of those 10 balls, I gave 7 balls to you all. So 10 balls that I had with me, that 10 balls now reduces to 10, now reduces from 10 to directly 3. So subtraction means, yes, to subtraction means, to subtract means to take away from a group or a number of things. When we subtract, the number of things in the group reduce or become less. As we saw the example of balls, I had 10 balls with me, but after giving 7 balls to you all, I remain with only 3 balls. So that 10 balls come to directly to 3 balls. That means that number reduces from 10 to direct 3. So this is the meaning of subtraction. I'm repeating it again. When we subtract, the number of things in the group reduce or become less. Let's take one simple example. Here you can see 23 butterflies, and we are going to subtract 23. We are going to subtract 9 from 23. So how many butterflies are remaining with me now? So only 15 butterflies are there. So 23 minus 9 is equal to 15. This is a very simple and two digit example I have given here. So now, yes. So now, maths is a subject where even I cannot explain and even you cannot understand without the use of whiteboard, without the use of blackboard. So I'm going to play one video for you all. In that video, I have explained how to do the subtraction sums. So let's start the video.
मोहब्बत करना मैं कैसे छोड़ दूँ तुझसे मोहब्बत करना तू आवत
Hello everyone. So, before moving further, we will revise what we have learned in third standard. In third standard, you have learned about the subtraction of three-digit numbers. So, we will first revise and then we will move ahead. So, here I have given some examples. I have given 5 examples. So, one by one, we will solve all these examples. So first one is 39 minus 15. This example I have given in horizontal form. First I have to write it in vertical form and then I will subtract it for you. So first is units, tens. Before writing the numbers, I'm going to write the place value so that it will be easy for you to understand it more better, as well as you will not get confused. So 39 minus 15. So I have written here place value, units and tens. I've written here only two place values because this subtraction is of only two digit numbers. So 39. Put minus sign 15. So 5 units, 1 tens. Now we will subtract this. 9 minus 5. We have to start subtracting from the right hand side, that is from the unit side. So here 9 and 5. Which is the bigger number in this? 9 is bigger number. And which is the smaller number? 5 is a smaller number. So what you have to do, you have to keep smaller number in your mind, that is 5 in your mind, and you have to start counting after 5. So after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to count till 9 because here the bigger number is 9. So how many fingers I have count? 6, 7, 8, 9. So answer is 4. In the same way, you have to subtract this number. 3 minus 1. So bigger number is 3, smaller number is 1. So keep the smaller number in your mind, that is 1. So after 1, you have to start counting. 2, 3. So you get the answer, that is 2. So 39 minus 15, you will get the answer, that is 24. In the same way, we are going to solve all these 4 examples which we have already learned in third standard. So next question is 242 minus 100. So units, tens, hundreds. Here I am going to write one more place value, that is 100, because here we are going to subtract the three digit numbers. So 242 minus 100. 2 minus 0, you will
Two.
get 2 only because 2, nothing to
Two.
subtract. You will get the answer 2 only. In the same way, 4 minus 0, you will get the answer 4. And 2 minus 1, you will get the answer 1. So your answer is 142. Now we will take the third question, that is 388 minus 126. 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 2, 6. And here 3 minus 1, 2. These are very simple subtraction without borrowing, so you can easily solve. Next is next subtraction. I have taken 0 in this so that you will not get confused, because we are going to solve subtraction questions which involve 0. So 0 minus 0, you will get 0 only. 0 minus 0, again 0, and 8 minus 4, you will get 4. Now last question, 222 minus 222. So 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. And 2 minus 2 is again 0. So these were very simple subtraction questions I have taken that we have already learned in third standard. So I think now subtraction is quite clear in your mind, so that we can move ahead to learn four-digit subtractions that is already there in your fourth standard textbook. So without any delay, let's get started. Now we revised the three-digit subtraction that we have learned in third standard. So now we will learn the subtraction of standard 4, and that is of four-digit numbers. So here I have written some examples. One by one, we are going to solve it on the board, and so let's get started. So first example is 4526 minus 3214. So let's start this example. Units, tens, hundred, thousand. If you just go back, we solved three-digit numbers. We solved the subtraction of three-digit numbers. So we used to write place value till hundreds only. But now we are going to solve four-digit subtraction. So we have to write one more place value, that is thousand. It is not necessary to write place values while solving the sums, but I'm writing it because you will be able to understand it more better, that how I'm solving from the unit side and not from this side. I'm solving it from the right hand side, that is from the unit side. So you will not get confused. That's why I'm explaining you in this way. When I'm repeating it again, this is not necessary to write again and again place value for solving subtraction sums. But initially, if you are getting confused, then I'll suggest you to write place values before solving the sum. So your number is 4526 minus 3214. And also one tip I would like to give, when you are solving maths, try to write numbers, give space in between so that it looks very neat and clean. And आपको solve करते वक्त भी आप एकदम clear रहते हैं कि आपने this you have solved, now you are going to solve this side. So try to try to maintain gap between the numbers. So we will start from the unit side. So 6 minus 4. 6 is bigger number, smaller is 4. So I just gave you the formula to how to subtract the numbers. So keep smaller number in your mind, that is 4, and start counting after 4. So 5, 6. Your answer is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. This you can do very easily because 2 minus 1, it's a very mental maths type question. 5 minus 2 is 3.
हो गया अरे काम करो
Example, here I'm not writing place value. 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 5, 4, 3, 2. 9 minus 2, 7. 8 minus 3, 5. I know some of the students are solving this question also very simple. You're solving it in your mind. Don't worry. In the next examples, I'm going to take your participation in solving the sums. So let's start that. 7 minus 4, 3. 6 minus 4 is 1. So your answer is 1357. So this were the very simple examples. Now I'm already written the examples which involved zero, because I have observed in my students that when zero involved in subtraction questions, you get somehow confused. So I'm going to clear your doubts in that way also. So I have given here two examples. 7,800 minus 2,300. First thing, you have to keep it in mind that when you are subtracting one number from the number itself, then your answer is definitely going to be 0. So here one number is 0 and the other number is also 0. So your answer is going to be 0 only. Here the same thing, 0 minus 0, 0 only. 8 minus 3, you will get 5, and 7 minus 2, you will get again 5. So your answer is 5,500. So here we have learned one thing, that if you are subtracting a number from the number itself, then your answer is going to be 0 only. Let's take one oral example. If the one number is 4 and the other number that you are subtracting from is also 4, then your answer is 4 minus 4 is 0. So next example, 5,308 minus 1,106. 8 minus 6, 2. 0 minus 0, just now I told you, 0. 3 minus 1 is 2, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So I hope your doubt has been cleared about 0. So that's it for the fourth standard subtraction examples. So now I've also observed one more thing, that when one number is of 4 digit and the other number is of 3 digit, sometimes student gets confused that how to write these kind of numbers in a vertical form. So I'm going to solve this for you. Units, tens, hundred, thousand. So the first number is of 4 digit, that is 7,698 minus 388. So this number is of 3 digit number. So sometimes I've observed that students write like this, which is wrong. You are not supposed to write like this, because whenever you are writing the numbers, you have to write it from the unit side, from the right hand side. So 8, 8 and 3. So 388, and the column of 1000 will remain blank because this is a 3 digit number, not a 4 digit number. So now you are going to solve this. 8 minus 8, just now I told you, when you are subtracting a number from the number itself, then the answer will be 0. 9 minus 8, you will get answer 1. 6
one
minus 3, 3. 7, there's nothing to subtract from, there's no number to subtract from 7, so as it is, 7 will come down. So here I have solved one example. Now we will solve the other one. 5,619, and the other number, again it is of 3 digit number. So start writing it from the unit side. 8, 0, 2. Put the minus sign. 9 minus 8, 1. 1 minus 0, 1. 6 minus 2, 4. And here no number is there. So 5 will come as it is. So your answer is 5411. So I hope you have understood this kind of examples where the one number is of 4 digit and the other number is of 3 digit, or sometimes it may comes like this, the one number is of 5 digit and the other one is 4 digit. It may come in any way. So I think the topic of this subtraction you have understood very nicely. Now the very interesting part is coming on your way, that is, now I'm going to write the questions for you and you are going to solve the answers in your notebook. So let's get started for that session. Yes, I think students, you are very clear with the subtraction topic, because in this video I gave so many examples to understand it more better. I gave the example of 0. I gave the example where the one number is of 4 digit and the other number is of 3 digit. So I think in your mind subtraction, the topic of subtraction is quite clear. So now we are going on our blackboard. I hope you are able to see the questions I have already written over here. So one by one we are going to solve all these questions now. Okay, now the first question is, first I will write the place values. So units, tens, hundred and thousand. So we have here 4 digit questions. So we are going to write 4 place values and we are going to start it from units, tens, hundred, thousand. So the first number is 3487. So 7, 8, 4 and 3. And the other number you can see, which is 1220. So 1220. Okay, now 7 minus 0 will be 7, 8 minus 2 will be 6, 4 minus 2, 2 and 3 minus 1 is 1. So your answer is 3 minus 1 is 2. So your answer is 2267. Very good. One of the student is given the answer in the chat section. Very good. Now the next question. Next question is 9586 minus 432. So here student, one number is of 4 digit and the other number is of 3 digit. So I just told you in the video that you have to write it from the right hand side, that is from the unit side. So we will write 2 here, 3 and 4, and the column of thousand will remain blank because this number is of only 3 digit. So 6 minus 2, 4, 8 minus 3, 5, 5 minus 4, 1, and there is no number here that we can subtract from 9. So 9 will come as it is in the down. So 9154. So now I have solved here 2 examples on my own. Now students, I am going to take your participation. So be ready, and whenever I ask, that child is going to unmute themselves and they are going to answer me now. So I have written here 6988 minus 3477. So now, yes, Ragini will tell me 8 minus 7. What you will get?
1.
Yes, very good, Ragini. Yes, again there is 8 minus 7.
1.
Very good. 9 minus 4.
1.
5.
Very good. And 6 minus 3.
3.
3.
Very good, very good.
3. 3.
So the answer is 3511. Very good, students. Some of the students are giving the answers in the chat section, those who are not getting the chance. Very good, students. Yes, we'll take the next number, that is fourth question. 5734 minus 2213. Yes, Karthik will tell me that 4 minus 3.
1.
Very good.
1.
Minus 1.
1.
2.
Very good. 7 minus 2.
5.
5. And 5 minus 2.
3.
Very good. Very
3.
good. So now you get the answer, that is 3521.
21.
Yes, good, good, very good. Now, let's take the fifth example. Now, one of the students, now you are going to tell me, you are going to read the numbers which is given here. So, who will read the number? Abhishek is there. Yes, Keshav has raised his hand. So, Keshav, read the fifth question. Keshav, can you hear me? You have raised your hand.
506,000.
5,600 minus 2,300.
Very good, very good. 5,600 and 2,300. Yes. Now, who is going to tell me the answer for this question?
Madiha.
Yes, Madiha, tell me. 0 minus 0?
0. 0.
Very good. 0 minus 0?
0.
Very good.
0.
6 minus 3?
3.
3.
3. Very good. And 5 minus 2?
3.
3. So this is the example that I explained you, that if you are subtracting a number from the number itself, then your answer will going to be 0. Very good, students. Now we'll take the next question. Now who is going to read the next question? That is the sixth one.
Anshika.
Okay, Anshika, read the sixth question. Anshika, can you hear me? Read the sixth question, Anshika. Okay, I think she cannot hear me. So any other student who can read the sixth question?
Is
Yes.
2,589 minus 1,354.
Very good, very good. Now she has read this question very correct. Now the other student I want who can tell me which number I'm going to write in units place, which number I'm going to write in tens, hundreds and thousand. Now you are going to help me to write the numbers in the place values, in the correct place values. So who is going to answer me now? Yes, Fatima, you have raised your hand. Can you tell me? Fatima, just now one of us. Yes, yes. I'm asking you that your friend read the sixth question, right? Now, how you are going to write sixth question here? How you're going to arrange the question in a vertical form? That I'm asking.
क्या है ये इसमें कीड़ा घुस जाएगा
Okay, fine. I'll write it for you all. So, sixth question that she read: 9, 8, 2 minus 1354. Okay, now you just answer me the question. 9 minus 4,
5.
5. Good, good. 8 minus 5,
3.
yes, very good. 5 minus 3,
2.
yes. And 2 minus 1,
1.
1. So your answer is 1235.
5.
Yes. Now we'll come to seventh question. That is, yes. Anyone please read the question?
5,555.
2,222
Okay. Now one student will help me in writing the numbers here. Yes, Madiha, can you help me writing the numbers over here?
5.
Yes. Yes. Now tell me units, please. What should I write here?
5
Yes, very good. Here,
5
very good.
5 5
Very good. Now put the minus sign. Now tell me the other number.
Madi 2
Madiha, yes.
2 2 2
Okay. So 5 minus 2,
3
5 minus 2,
3
5 minus 2,
3
and again 5 minus 2.
3
Very good. So your answer is 3,333. Very good, very good. Now, move on to the next question. That is eighth question. Yes. Now, Karthik is there. Karthik, can you hear me? Please help me in writing the eighth question. Can you hear me, Karthik?
8,740
Yes.
minus 3,520.
Yes, very good. You read the question very correctly. Now, Bacha, please help me in writing the number over here. So, what should I write here?
0.
Very good. Yes, now I'm able to hear so many answers from you all. Yes, now
4.
good. Yeah,
7
then okay,
7.
okay. And here 8. Very good. Now, which sign should I put here?
0.
No, no, sign. Minus. Very good. Don't forget to write the minus sign. Okay. Yes. Now, what will come here?
0.
0. Okay. Here
2.
2. Very good. And here
5.
5
and here
3.
3
very good. Very good. Now, tell me the answer. 0 minus 0.
0.
Good, good. 4 minus 2.
2.
Very good. 7 minus 5.
2.
2.
Very good. And 8 minus 3.
5.
5. Now, any one of you please read the answer. What we got here?
5,220.
5,220
Very good. 5,220. Now, I think you have understood the subtraction, right? It's very easy. It's not that difficult. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is ninth question. Yes? Anyone please read the question?
9,586 minus 432.
Yes, very good. Now, help me writing the numbers over here.
6,
6,
Yes.
8,
8,
Okay, here.
5,
Very good. And here?
9,
9,
Yes. Now, which sign?
minus
Very good. Now,
2,
yes,
3,
3,
yes. And
4,
here,
4,
4. And what will come here?
0,
0. Nothing will come here because this number is of 3 digit. So the column of 1000 here, it will be blank only. So now we are going to subtract it. Just tell me the answer. 6 minus 2.
4,
Yes, now I can
4,
see how spontaneous you are giving the answer very quickly. 8 minus 3.
5,
5,
Good, good. 5
5,
minus
1,
1,
1,
and what
1,
will come? And what will come here?
9,
9,
Good. So the answer is read. Read the yes.
9,000,
9,154.
Okay, 9154. Very good, very correct. Now we'll move to the last question. That is, yes, read. The last question.
6,300. 3,000.
Repeat it again. Repeat it again.
6,000.
Yes, 6000 minus 3000. Now, how should I write here?
0,
0,
Yes, yes.
0, 0,
0, 0,
6,
6,
Sign?
minus,
Yes.
0,
0, 0,
0,
0, 3,
0 minus 0.
0,
0 minus 0.
0,
0 minus 0.
0,
And 6 minus 3.
3,
So, what is the answer?
3,000,
Yes, very good. No, yes. Someone here 300 she read. No, it is 3000. Beta, we are dealing with 4-digit numbers. We are not dealing with 3-digit numbers. See here, I have written 1000 place value. So the answer is 3000. So I think yes. Now I think the way you are giving the answer, the topic is quite clear to you all. So now after finishing this lesson, I'm going to send one worksheet for you all. In that worksheet, your subtraction questions are there, and that is your assignment. And you are going to solve it at home and send it on our WhatsApp group. So, is there any doubt to our students? Any doubt that you are confused with zero numbers, or you are confused with when the one number is 4 digit and the other is of 3 digit? No, all are clear. Just show me your thumbs up. No need to say yes or no. Just show me your thumbs up. So and show me your beautiful smile so that I will be able to make out that really you have understood or not. Yes. Yes, I can see some of the students showing me thumbs up. So I think the topic is quite clear to you all. So uh, so let's end our class over here. Okay.